Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Bitcoin's setting up its next move. What are we doing? What are we doing? Not really confident on the bounce we got. We're still below 30K, 29.8. Let's see what we do next, man. What's up, DJ? Good to see you, brother. What's up, CH? Good to see you, man. Not very trolly today. It's not the CH that I know. Green, what's up, man? Scotty Swing. Cody, TK, Style Lord, what's up, man? Let's see what Bitcoin does. I think it could have an interesting weekend this weekend. Interesting weekend. Bounce for ants. It's literally a bounce for ants, man. Everyone's getting excited. Yeah, I'm just not. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timber's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. What's up, everybody? Hope it's having a fantastic Friday. Fantastic Friday. I know there's tough times in the market, man. We'll get through it, guys. We'll get through it. Think positively, man. Think positively in life. Going through tough times. Money's just part of life, man. You gotta separate your self-happiness from your financial happiness. You gotta separate the two. I know sometimes it's hard, but it's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. Alright, guys, we're gonna start in a second here. Hope you always have a fantastic Friday, man. What's up, Crane? What's up, Donaware? What's up, Crypto Clock? Oh, it said Crypto Cock. Crypto Clock. Not Crypto Cock. Oh, man. Alright, we're getting started today, guys. Might be a quicker stream today. We'll find out. I mean, it's Friday. Celtics are on at 7:30. We'll find out. We'll find out. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Yo, what's going on, everyone? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm not going to do any crazy intro today, all right? No crazy intros. We're going to get straight to the charts. I called Crypto Clock, Crypto Cock. Crypto Cock. I think I did it again. Try to say Crypto Clock 3 times fast, guys. You're literally going to say Crypto Cock. When you read it, you say Crypto Cock, too. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. Got wine again. It's Friday. You know, I guess every day's been a wine day lately because, yeah, you guys can tell why. But, yeah, man, what's going on? The biggest crypto channel? No, we're not the biggest crypto channel, but we are the best crypto channel, in my opinion. But, you know, that's just my humble opinion, and, you know, take it for what you will. What's up, Brian, Handleton, Beetlejuice? Hope everyone's doing well, man. Hope everyone's doing well. F the Celtics? Nah, sorry, Mike. Sorry they beat the Nets, man. That's on you, bro. It's on you for being a Nets fan. What can I say? It's on you, man. What happens when you're a Nets fan? You constantly get, constantly get disappointed. What can I tell you? All right, I'm super red right now. I don't know why, but there we go. All right, we're back to normal. All right, what's Bitcoin doing? 29,785. What is going on, man? Are we gonna drop a little lower? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. I think Right now, there's a lot of confusion in the chat, right? Everyone's like, everyone doesn't know what's coming, right? Everyone doesn't know if we're going to go lower back into the deep, deep depths of the 20Ks. Everyone doesn't, everyone really doesn't know if we're going to bounce back up to the upside. What's going on? Tyzen Toy said, nice shirt. Thank you, man. All right. Let's jump on into the 15-minute chart. Let's get super deep and dirty here to see what maybe we could be doing in the short term. Listen, at the end of the day, I'll say it again, guys. Bitcoin's going to do whatever it wants to do, when it wants to do it, when it wants to do it. Okay? You have a bunch of traders that I see on crypto Twitter calling for huge bounces. Some of them calling for 50Ks bounce. You got some of them calling for mid 30Ks bounce. And you got a bunch of other people thinking that we're just going to keep going into the deep, deep depths of the crypto abyss. No one really knows what's going to happen. At the end of the day, we're at the mercy of the whales. And that's sort of the reality of the situation, right? So let's look at maybe the short-term time frame so we can have any clues. All right. At the moment, I mean, you could argue maybe if you want to get a little dubious, that we could be maybe making some falling wedge formation here on the 15-minute, on the 1 hour. Maybe we get a little bit more upside. I'm not super confident in that take. I don't think this one plays out, as we know that these actually falling wedges can often break to the downside when the market is bearish. We just saw it on the daily time frame. We had a massive falling wedge that broke to the downside. So keep that in mind. Like, yes, it's typically a bullish pattern, but in times of bearishness, they can break down to the downside. So just be prepared, my friends. Just be prepared. What's Java think about this? A falling wedge? That's the best you got on the 1 hour time frame? Do you see the weekly? Do you see the monthly? We are bearish. Right, Savvy? Yeah, we are bearish. Oh, you best you guys a stupid wedge? You freaking moon boy? Get out of here. We're going back down to 25K minimum. Get ready. Okay, guys, I'm going to go put in my Bybit short. Thanks to Carl. See ya. Java's still bearish. I think we all knew that, though. Hamilton said aliens. No, man, I hope we don't get back to talking to aliens. If we're talking to aliens on this channel, we know that bad things are usually. We know that boring times are here. I don't want to talk about aliens. I don't want boring times. I'd rather the market go down than go sideways. That's just me. All right, we're getting a little bit of movement here, right? On the 1 hour time frame, getting a little bit of movement. I think the level that we got to watch here on the close on the hourly. Let's not get an hourly close. Preferably, I don't want to break this previous high. We did earlier, but we were able to bounce back up. If we do it again on the close, I think it's a good shot. Bitcoin comes lower here on this beautiful Friday night. But yeah, 29.5. Let's see what happens. I mean, you got volume falling off a cliff. I expect a move here at some point soon. I know I said that yesterday. We did get a slight move to the upside, but I think we're going to see the next bigger move come here relatively shortly. All right. So let's look at a couple different cases, right? Let's look at the bullish case. I think the bullish case, right? The bullish case for BTC is sort of that W reversal bottom. And we know that. We looked at it yesterday. Typically, at bottoms, we like to see giant sell-offs and then W patterns, right? We like to see one low, come back up, make that second low, continue back up. That's the bullish case scenario, right? For the bulls to come back down, retake that wick, and continue up. I don't see the scenario where we get some W reversal here, especially since this daily candle is looking a little shady to me, right? You got the big wick on the top side. You see a pretty. It's not the daily candle you want to see on a bounce, right? You want to see some continuation, and you're really not getting that on this daily candle. So I mean, in my opinion, just like yesterday, nothing's really changed, guys. I see us going lower for Bitcoin and altcoins. So I mean, just be prepared for either direction, man. I'll continue to say it. Just be prepared for either direction. But that's sort of the bullish case is, to me, and the most bullish case, is we come back down to that 25K region and then bounce back up to the upside after creating some type of double bottom. Because we know in the history of BTC loves to make W reversals at the lows, right? September, we had a W reversal back to the upside. We know in the summertime, we had W reversal back up to the upside. Right, it could take a little time to play out. Doesn't mean it has to take right away. But W reversal back to the upside, right? So those are levels that we are sort of kind of looking at, okay? So that's what I'm looking at for the bullish case, all right? Let's see what you guys think about the bullish case. Let's see at the poll. Will Bitcoin break below 25K in May? I should have said again. 60% said yes. Very, very interesting. You want to talk about Luna?
Nope.
All right. Guys, I'm not talking about Luna anymore. I am so sick and tired of talking about Luna. Luna is not coming back, okay? I don't want to be mean, but I'm so sick and tired of talking about Luna, okay? And I think the people who lost a lot of money in Luna are sick and tired of talking about it too. Because at that point, it's just kind of rubbing it in the face that people lost a ton of money on Luna. So, like, listen, I'm not going to talk about Luna anymore. I think it's just dumb, right? I mean, it's not even... It's just dumb to talk about at this point. So I'm not going to talk about it, man. If it bounces back, cool. But I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. No, we're not doing Luna TA, man. Come on. Come on, man. No Luna TA. It's talking to death at this point, man. It's literally talking like death. All right. Let me actually go back over here. Like that. I dropped a bag on ETH, BTC, and Matic today. There you go, not all. There you go. I'm DCA into Bitcoin and Ethereum. What I want to see Bitcoin go back to 25Ks, and that's when I'm going to be scooping up altcoins if we go back down to those lows. Because I typically know that bottoms tend to be W reversals. Now, same thing with the bearish case. The bearish case, we still have Bitcoin going to the 200 SMA on the weekly. All right, we know every macro bottom has usually always started with Bitcoin coming back down to the 200 SMA. Right now that's sitting at 21,839. Okay, so keep that in mind. Can we reactivate our fantasy football league? Yes, no days off. We can. I completely forgot about it, to be honest. But I will. I absolutely will. If I remember correctly, I think I won, by the way. If I remember correctly. But yes, I can reactivate it for sure, man. Do you think the bottom dwellers are still hiding out? I mean, you can call me a bottom dweller right now. No, I'm not really a bottom dweller. I'm slowly DCAing in. With bigger orders going through yesterday. When Bitcoin was at, more so 27K, 26K. Had some bigger orders going for Bitcoin and ETH. But I'm slowly DCAing in. It is. Bitcoin comes back down again for that second time. That's when I'm going to be probably getting to some altcoins. You saying Bitcoin going to 10K? No. I don't see... All right, guys, to say my hypothesis again, I do not see Bitcoin breaking the 200 SMA on the weekly time frame, okay? I don't see it. I know all the pencil necks are going to be calling for 10K. I don't see 10K. I know pencil necks are calling for 14K. I don't see 14K. If it happens, it happens. But, I'm going based off history. And based off history, Bitcoin does not have weekly closes below the 200 SMA. And to me, like I kind of always said, if Bitcoin dropped below 20K, I don't know who wouldn't be a buyer below 20K. I just don't know who wouldn't be a buyer at that point. Like, would anybody in here, if Bitcoin dropped to say 19K, 18K, would anyone in here not be a buyer? Can someone answer that for me? If there's anyone out there not gonna be a buyer at that level, man, let me know. Glad to see many watchers. Hey, me too, man. I'm glad everyone's hanging out. Listen, today's gonna be more of a hangout. Like, at this point, guys, I sort of said, like, TA is gonna take a back seat, I think, right now, and you're kind of just waiting for good buy opportunities. I mean, that's what I'm doing, right? I mean, TA's TA at this point. I think short-term time frame TA is slightly, I won't say irrelevant. It still has a relevance. Like right now, I mean, we talked about this bearish divergence this morning, and it looks like that might play out here, so just be careful. We have lower highs coming in on the 4-hour price action, and we have higher highs coming in on the RSI here with the 4-hour stock RSI topped out. So the 4 hours not looking great. And you kind of reset it, and now you have more room to run to the downside if Bitcoin wants to have another dump. I don't think the 4 hours looking great right now, if I'm going to be honest. I think the 4 hour is going to come down, if I had to guess. Now, I'm not making predictions. You guys do your own research, but I think this is coming down here. At least to come back down and test, the 27K region. 27K breaks probably coming back down to 25.3. You know what I mean? Which levels are you buying heavy? Anywhere between 22K and 27K. Those are my heavy levels. You know. So if Bitcoin consolidates here, maybe for a little bit, maybe I'll throw some in at these levels. But between 22K and 27K, which is the 200 SMA and the 200 EMA. If you want to bring up on your charts, just put the 200 EMA and the 200 SMA and look for how long Bitcoin's been really under the 200 EMA, which is really not a lot of time in its history. A couple wicks, 2018 for a few months, and March for a wick. Other than that, absolutely nothing. So that's where I'm putting most of my buy orders in. Listen, you guys do what you want to do. That's what I am doing at the moment. All right. What are we saying here? Preach, Jazz. There's no TA to do on Luna. Yeah, I mean, Luna's not coming back, man. Just if you're gonna do it, just make sure you're okay with that money going to zero, man. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't know why you still have some people. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. Because I already talked about it, and they still keep making videos about it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna stop. But yeah, let's see if Bitcoin breaks this low here. We have 1, 2, 3, and we're coming back down to test the lows here again. Let's see if we hold that. I think that's the bullish case scenario is we hold this wedge and we continue up. I still think we're coming down though, but there's always a bullish case scenario for everything. If Crypto.com and Coinbase bankrupt, you think 10K? If Crypto.com and Coinbase bankrupt, I mean, if Coinbase stops accepting anything, I think that'll be very, very bad. I don't think that would be good short term. For sure. But as far as I know, they are not bankrupt yet. I thought they were, but they're not apparently. Your mom says buy Luna now? God, man. That's bad. All right.
Crypto.com and Coinbase bankrupt using 10 Kelvin?
What? I don't know. All right. On the daily, we talked about the daily, guys. The bullish case scenario is also the big volume that came in on the sell-off. You know, just to say it again, we did see big volume on the sell-offs, right? The 3-day, big volume on the sell-off, right? And that's historically what has marked pretty much every bottom. You know, sometimes you do make the W's, right? You make the bottom, you come back up, you come back down again, reverse, right? Same thing over here in May last year. But you do typically do that after the big sell-off. So that is a bullish case scenario too. There's a case, right? There's a case that Bitcoin put in a bottom at 25.4. Do I think that that's it? No. But there's a case that can be made based off previous times, right? So don't take that to the bank, right? As always, don't take that to the bank. But I do like us finally seeing that big capitulation volume coming in, which is nice, which is really, really nice. Most of the heavy hard hitting came from altcoins, but we'll see. Let's see. Add AVAX instead of trash ADA. Oh man. Hey, as long as I can say about ADA, I mean, I'm not gonna go into this. I think, you know, guys, to me, like, I don't want to be a friggin' Debbie Downer, and I know a lot of people are in a tough spot because a lot of people are holding, right? I'm in the same spot too. It's just, I think we're going to 22K, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think we're going to 22K. I hope I'm wrong, right? I hope we can just bounce up to the moon here. And I know that puts a lot of people in a tough spot because a lot of people are, unfortunately, holding a lot of altcoins, probably too many altcoins for their liking. And I know that's not a good spot to be in. So I hate talking like super bearish like that, but it's I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't like the bounce that we got today. First of all, very weak, very weak, and it got sold off pretty quick. That's kind of the first thing, and just where Bitcoin usually goes to in these bear markets, man. That's at least what I'll say. What's up, Crane? Jordan! I lost my credit card. Shit! I mean, only had like a $100 limit, but Jordan, where's your credit card? Let me borrow it now. I need to buy Milo if it's a bear market. Got nothing better to do. Around the blockchain sucks. Freaking sucks. Did you see it today? I didn't even know some of these jokers on there. Christ. These Around the blockchain suck today. Oh, I just want to eat. It's gonna be the only thing that makes me feel better. I have no money. It's a bear market. Why am I still here? Why am I still on screen? Trying to get me off the screen. Listen. Yeah. Around the blockchain, man. Around the blockchain. Let me know who watched Around the Blockchain today. Let me know. Let me know. All right. What's up, Clint? Good to see you, Clint. Around the Blockchain was absolute trash today. I actually watched it today. You guys are commenting on what I'm thinking, man. You guys are too funny. Oh, Around the Blockchain today. What's up, Jordan's cellmate? Jordan, I missed you. What is Jordan's cellmate? Some of you guys make the weirdest accounts to troll me, man. You have my mom. You have Jordan's cellmate. You guys have some crazy, crazy stuff here. Crazy stuff. But I used to watch it. Let's see. I watched it for a bit. There you go. Listen, I don't typically watch, but I like BitBoy, by the way, guys. I enjoy BitBoy's stream. I do. I know a lot of people hate him, but I do. It's not for advice. Trust me. I don't watch BitBoy for advice. I watch him to see him get pissed at the chat, really. And because he reminds me of Peter Griffin. That's really why I watch BitBoy. Not for his advice, trust me. I don't think you should listen to anything he says. And you should listen to anything I say either, to be honest. Around the butt chain. Nice. All right. 55 weeks. So from the April highs, it's been 55. Actually, I think it's been 56. 56. Facts, Lewis. These are the times. I know it's like doom and gloom, and everyone's bearish, and everyone's losing money, and it's not fun. But you gotta open your head and be like, open your head. You gotta open your head, or it should open your mind, and realize that these are the times that are gonna change your life, man. And I keep preaching the same thing because I want to get it ingrained. You can make a lot of money in a bull market, man. Like, if you get in crypto during a bull market, you can make a lot of money. Chances are you're going to get in the bull market towards the end. So it's going to be capped. But these are the times, okay? Really, in any market, stocks, crypto, these are the times that are going to make you, what you would consider life-changing money, okay? Whatever you have in there. If you have $1,000 in crypto, wherever that goes to, that's going to be life-changing for you. If you have $1 million in crypto, that's going to be life-changing for you. However much money you have in your life situation, these are the times, okay? And as we go lower, if we go lower, these are the times that are going to change your life, not when we're in a bull market. So you need to pay attention during these times. That's why I've been streaming twice a week now, right? Because it makes me pay attention. Sometimes I lose focus on that, but I want to make sure I'm watching the charts and I don't miss that sell-off that might be coming at some point. I want to make sure that I'm ready for that, okay? And I want to make sure that I spend more time looking at the charts, and I spend more time looking at different levels for BTC and the stock market and the DXY and things like that to make sure I'm paying attention. Almost tricking my mind to make sure that these are the important times, right? You got to be paying more attention during these times. I know everyone says, oh, get away, stop looking at your portfolio. That's true if you don't plan on buying anymore. But if you plan on DCAing, if you plan on buying low, if you plan on continuing to build your portfolio, these are the times that you still need to pay attention. Not going to say go all in right now. Like, don't go balls to the wall, sell your house, sell your freaking water bottle, your $5 water bottle. But these are the times from here on out that you need to be paying attention, man. Seriously. I'm serious. I'm being serious. I know a lot of you guys look at me as like a joker and, oh, this guy's a clown. I'm being dead serious right now. Okay, I'm not kidding around. You need to pay attention during these times. I'm serious. Good day to trade alts. Nice. All right. Anyways, to get back at this, it's been 56 weeks. I personally consider Bitcoin's top to be back in technically in April. There's a reason for that. It's because I think peak hysteria and peak mania phase was in April of 2021. If anyone remembers April of 2021, it was absolutely crazy. Everyone was in crypto. Everyone was talking about Dogecoin. Everyone was talking about all these meme coins. Everyone was talking about crypto. All right. Now, in November of last year, it was weird. Like, it was the people that are already in crypto were excited, but it wasn't the same as it was a year ago. Okay, it wasn't the same. Anyone that's been in crypto that whole year last year can probably agree with me that Q1 of 2021 was, everyone was going nuts, man. So that's why I take it from here. But it's been 56 weeks. Typically, it takes about a year for Bitcoin to bottom. It's been 59 weeks, right? 59 weeks from the 2013 highs, right, to the 2015 lows. And same thing here from the 2018 highs to the 2019 lows. Took 52 weeks. This one took 59 weeks. So on average, takes about 55 weeks. We're about 56 weeks into this one. And that's why I think over the course of this weekend, over the course of next week, maybe the week after, I think we're going to see that drop to 22K. And to me, that's going to mark the bottom. This is what I'm saying. I'm sticking to my hypothesis. Over the course of the next 2 weeks, I do believe that we're going to see a drop down to 22K. And then, we'll kind of assess from there, right? But I do think we're going to see a 22K drop. And that'll probably be, to me, at least the macro bottom for now. And then we'll kind of assess from there, right? So that's what I'm kind of thinking over the course of the next 2 weeks. I'll stand by that, okay, until I'm proven wrong. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Bitcoin dropped to 23,370, by the way. Bitcoin 29,370. Ethereum Classic. Here we go. Ethereum Classic. QM said bottom is in. Am I a slumlord? Yeah. I don't know exactly what that is, but I'm just going to say yeah. If I'm being honest. Let's see. Days off said amen, and yes, you did. That's me, man. That's me. 19,980, so you can eat a sock. Find out. We'll find out. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. And I'm excited for these times, man. I'm excited. I know it's not fun to, like I said earlier, man. I know it's not fun to see your portfolio in red, but I'm so excited for these times, man. I mean, it's exciting because, yes, a couple months ago, portfolios were higher, right? Altcoins were 3-4 times higher than they are now. But what's exciting is now you have the time to accumulate at great prices, and you can, I mean, in theory, you should be thinking more about your portfolio as in how many of a certain coins you have, right? So if you had, let's say you had half a BTC. Let's say you had half a BTC a couple months ago, right? Now, it's a little bit easier for you to maybe get to that one BTC. I think in times like this, a lot of people think of their portfolio as their USD value. And if you're just a hodler, I think you should be looking at it more as how many coins do I own, right? How many BTC do I own? How many ETH do I own, right? Because that's what's going to matter when the price goes up. You should be looking at it as, sats or ETHs, right? That's how you should be looking at it. The more you have, the more you have. And the lower the price goes, the easier it is to accumulate more. So you got to look at it in a positive note. You can't change what already happened, man. Mana did a nice recovery. Yeah, Mana did a pretty good, nice recovery today. Did a really nice recovery, actually. Hoping for ETH at 1.4. I think you could see ETH at 1.4. That's definitely a possibility. Salim said, been here through the ups and downs. A lot of downs, but I'm happy. Member for life. Thank you, Salim. Thanks for hanging out, bro. And hey, we've had a lot of ups and downs in this channel. We've had ups, we've had downs, we've had ups, we've had downs. If you've been watching this channel, we've been through pretty much 2 bull markets and 2 bear markets at this point, man. Like, we've been through hell.
4K.
We are ready, and we are absolutely trained for this. That's what we're trained for. If you've been watching this channel since I started, it's funny because we really have been through two pretty big runs and two pretty big drops at this point. So we've been here. We've been here before. And we got through it last time. We'll get through it again. It might take longer this time, but we got through it. We got through it. Psycho Pearl. So what levels are you buying heavy? 22 to 27K, my friend. Tyson said, if Crypto.com and Coinbase bankrupts, Coinbase would be bad, I think. Psycho Pearl said 10K Gala or 25K Harmony 1. I'm going Harmony. I know Harmony's gotten absolutely ass blasted. Like, absolutely ass blasted up the ass. Ass blasted up the ass. I mean, you have to get blasted up the ass if you're ass blasted. But yeah, I like Harmony at the price it's at. Right around 4.7 cents now, but it was at, I think it dropped to like three something at one point, if I remember correctly. Swiss Beat said, I have no friends. It's okay, man. You gotta be happy with yourself. Be happy with yourself. You don't need friends. You'd rather have no friends than have fake friends. I'll tell you that. Trust me. You'd rather have no friends than fake friends. And most friends are fake nowadays. Most friends are fake. So take that for what you will, man. You'll be happier by yourself. You will be. Should stakers of ETH2 be expecting... Don't laugh. You guys are crazy, man. Don't laugh in the chat. Don't laugh in the chat. Should stakers at ETH2 be expecting bull run for phase 1 and 1.5? Also, what are your thoughts on Crow in Q3 and Q4? For Crow, man, just be honest, it depends on what BTC does. You know, and I'm not going to be like, oh, Crow's going to do this, Crow's going to do that. Depends on what BTC does. I think in Q3, Q4, we still got a while for Q2. So let's get through Q2 and see where we're at. I could see sideways in Q3, Q4, man. If I'm being honest, I could see a lot of sideways. Let's see. All right. So stakers at ETH2 be expecting bull run, but all right, for ETH, a lot of people think this ETH 2.0 could be some catalyst for a run. My thinking is a lot of that, when that stuff gets announced, it gets baked in, right? It eventually gets baked in. I don't think, all of a sudden ETH 2.0 is going to come out and it's going to moon, right? I don't think that's how it's going to work. Remember Cardano? When it had that big upgrade in, I forget when it was, but it was up towards, it had to run up to $3 beforehand. It happened and then it dumped after that, right? A lot of that stuff gets baked in beforehand. I know it might be a little bit different with ETH because they keep delaying. When it actually happens, maybe it'll pump. But I think it'll be similar to that, where you might get a run up beforehand rather than after. So it's why it's not a reason why I'm in ETH, but it's a big reason why I'm stacking pretty much for my DCAs. They're pretty much like 50% Bitcoin, 50% ETH right now. That's a big reason for that too. But it didn't work. True. Very, very true. Clint said Jordan is my best fake friend. Clint. I can't be friends with someone with the last name Cook. I can't trust him. Man. I can't, bro. Sideways is the best case scenario during a recession. Good time to accumulate. Sideways is the best case scenario for a recession. Good time to accumulate. Sure. Sideways sucks though. I'd rather just go down rather than sideways. Luna breakout. God. Guys, just be careful to listen to some of these people in the chat, man. Crazy. How time and market changes your perception. Yes, exactly, Lewis. Last May, a lot of people were getting pissed. A lot of people, last May, it's funny because if you look at last May, right, it was almost very reminiscent of what happened now. For some reason, like, I gotta say, people are more panicky. There's a reason why people are more panicky, right? The whole world's in shambles right now, right? But yeah, I mean, it's this right here. A lot of people were more panicky, but I'm seeing a lot more positivity in the chat this time around, right? I'm seeing a lot more positivity, a lot more people understanding the long-term outlook. I know a lot of people panic sold the bottom over here. A lot of people panic sold the bottom, and they ended up missing out on this run because of that. But yeah, same thing here, man. I'm seeing a lot more positivity this time around, and people understanding. All right, it's already dropped, so these are the times you want to accumulate, not sell, right? And I'm not gonna say, could the sellers be right? Sure. I mean, that stuff's all in hindsight, man. That's why I hate that stupid hindsight crap, right? Obviously, if people sell right here and it goes lower, oh yeah, I'm a genius, right? But here's the thing. I'd rather not sell here because knowing crypto's eventually going to bounce back whenever it does, right? Probably not that quick, but you know, I don't know. Just for that, for example, and hold through this, then sell here, and you know, for whatever reason, crypto bounces back up like this, right? I think the opportunity cost is a lot worse doing this than doing this, in my opinion. It's not really in my opinion, just facts. Happy birthday to me. What's up, Andrew? Shambles are the new normal. We are used to them. True, K-Day. We've been through shambles. We've been through a lot of shambles. Laura Mario, what's up? You think we're going lower? Yes. Hope for ETH at 1.4K? Yes. Bitcoin drops to 22. ETH will be at 1.4. 100%, if not lower. I don't want it to break lower because I don't want it to break its previous highs. It's actually never done that. Well, ETH has only been around for 2, but Bitcoin's never broken its previous highs. It's another reason why I don't think we break 20K. Go Shody. Guys, I need an update on the Celtics score. Celtics score me, guys. Celtics Bucks. Give me the score right now. I need it. Alpy said, I'll start buying when George turns bearish. Good luck with that, man. You're going to be waiting forever. You're going to be 3 bull runs go by before you actually probably never. You probably never will. Put money on the Celtics? Yeah, I think we take tonight. I think we take it. I'm big boy. Big boy. All right. All right, looks like Bitcoin might be coming down. It's slow. It's slow, but it's starting to make its way back down to support here. So let's see, 29,305. We're coming up on that daily close. For the bull's sake, I just don't like this. I don't like this. Look at this bounce, man. This is why I called it a bounce for ants. Look at this thing, man. And this is why another reason why I think we're going lower. Look, I mean, you tried to bounce back up and it just got sold off. It just got sold off like nothing, man. I can't get excited for this, right? I mean, you have. I am George. We're all George, guys. Today, Bitcoin is bouncing back strong right now. If we actually look at the charts here, let's actually see how strong that Bitcoin's bouncing back. Look at how strong Bitcoin's bouncing back, guys. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Like, we closed at 28K, and now we're at 29.2. This is one of the biggest bounces that I've seen, and Bitcoin is just holding up so strong, guys. I do believe we're going to continue up from here. I do believe the bottom's in, right? And I also believe it's still a good time to DCA into Luna, okay? I still believe it. So, you know, take it for what you will, but Bitcoin is holding absolutely strong right now. It can't be holding stronger, man. Can't be holding stronger. The funny thing is, I love when George says that. I think it's funny because, like, he looks at the chart like this, and he's like, yeah, look at how strong Bitcoin's bouncing back. And you just see it going, da-na-na-na, da-na-na, strong bounce. Right? It's hilarious. I think it's actually generally funny. Generally funny. I am wrecked. We're all wrecked. Yeah. Oh, God. Too soon. All right. Anyways, but yeah, 29.3. Let's see. Can we get that move tonight, guys? I think for the Bulls, I mean, it's not really a spot I'm looking for. I don't like this bounce. I don't like this bounce whatsoever. All right? We're not in a bear market, guys. We are not in a bear market. We are in a bull market right now. Okay? We're in a bull market. You know, I know we broke every low on every time frame we possibly could, but we are in a bull market. That's what we're in right now, guys. That's what we're in. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm totally kidding. You guys would blast me in the chat if I said we're in a bull market right now. You guys would absolutely blast me in the chat. Absolutely blast me. I wouldn't be like Crypto Rover. What's going on, guys? It's Crypto Rover. I'm super excited. Guys, look at the bounce that Bitcoin is getting right now on the daily time frame. We have a massive daily bullish engulfing candle here with absolutely massive volume coming in here. I'm super excited. That's why they call me Crypto Rover. Guys, massive daily bullish engulfing here. We have the daily RSI oversold. We are continuing back up to the upside. The sell-off is over. The bull market is back. All right, so I'm going to go put 100x long on Bitcoin. Okay, 100x long on Bitcoin right now. Go use my link over on Bybit. I got it from Carl. Okay, they call me Carl Jr. All right. No, but in all honesty, man, I can't. I don't know. I don't think we're at a point where the bulls can be like, oh, all right, we need to close back above this. Earlier today, yes. Earlier today, I said if it would close above 30,981, that would have been a good close. But yeah, I mean, we got absolutely rejected from that level to the downside. So yeah, I would say that it's not really a level I want to close back above right now. That would get me excited. That I think is realistic in the next 19 minutes. You know, what's up, fishing? Do you think we will see 2021 Q1, Q2 bear market values or lower this year? Thanks for the awesome streams. Accumulate and hodl. You can't lose money unless you sell below your dollar average. That's true. That's true. An investment should be an investment, you know? Think about, in times like this, like I said earlier, you need to think about your portfolio in sats, not in dollars. Okay? Seriously. The more of coins you hold, when the market starts going back up, the happier you will be. So you need to start thinking, all right, I'm holding, let's use Solana, for example. I'm holding 20 Solana right now, okay? Just for an example, 20 Solana. How can I just get that Solana to the highest possible level with money that I can afford to lose? All right, that's kind of the way you should be thinking of it. Horror movie character, goddamn Rover. Kind of looks like Rover, I don't know. But fishing for fun, I don't even know if I understand your question. Do you think we will see Q1 and Q2 bear market values or lower? I think we already saw it, man. I mean, we already dropped below many of those values for many different cryptos. Unless you're talking about ETH. Yeah, I think ETH dropped to... Where did ETH drop to? Let me look at ETH. Captain ETH, man. Let's see. ETH USD. Yeah, ETH already went to the lows, man. You already it wicked. It wicked to like 16.95. That's where it went in last summer. So yeah, we already went to the lows. 2021 Q1 Q2 lows. So. But yeah, that's sort of where we went to. What's up, Lewis? Been watching you for over a year. I can honestly say you're one of the maybe a couple of crypto YouTubers who keeps it 100 with no hidden agenda. It's very true, Lewis. It's very true. I would argue that I'm one of the only ones that does that. But hey, that's just me. That's just me. There's a couple that don't. I could probably name them on one hand. But there you go, man. Shout out to you, Lewis. Hope you're doing good, man. And yes, I'm drinking wine. If anyone that's joining now, we got a little bit of wine. And yes, I'm drinking out of a mug. All right? You guys know me. I always drink out of weird stuff. It is what it is. Too far? Someone say Crypto Rover is handsome. No, hey, you do you. You do you. All right, 29,266. Bitcoin slowly coming down. Slowly. Very slow. Very slow process. You look handsome today, man. Thank you, Alpy. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment, because when people say, "Oh, you look handsome today," what does that say about me the other days? You know, like I like it. It makes me feel good when you say that, but at the same time, it's like, does that mean I look like Bob the other days? Like, do you guys think I look like this the other days? Continue to DCA, continue to hodl, right? And just I should do Bob for upstream and just see what the new people say. Like, I should just be Bob for a whole stream, but like have my voice and just see what like new people come in and be like, this guy really look like this? Or it should be Jabba. No, they know Jabba wouldn't be real. But Bob could actually be like pull off being someone that's like kind of a real person. I think that would be funny. That would be funny. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that on Sunday, just for fun. I mean, you gotta have a little fun in these times. All right, 29,232. Just a little extra hot today. Thank you, Hamilton. Your hairline is good today. Thank you. What? You like my wife? Okay. Your ears are cutting out. That's a new one. Why don't you ever look at Hex? I can look at Hex, Papa. Oh, not Papa Naya. All right. Let's continue on. So, yeah. Look at BTC. It's slowly coming down. It's a BTC watch party. Do his voice too? No, that'd be too much for a whole stream. I couldn't do Bob for the whole stream, man. You're describing most of our first times in this channel. What the hell am I watching? Hey, but a lot of you guys stayed. Look at you. All right. What else can we talk about here? And that's really it. Shady daily candle, though. Shady. Very, very shady. Jordan, you're alive. First time I check your stream in months. Nice. I am alive. Would I just die out of nowhere? Hex is garbage. We can look at Hex. Papo, I like Papo, so I'm gonna look at Hex for him. I got you, Papo. Hex. He didn't ask very nicely, but I'm still gonna do it for him. Let's see. Hex.
What alts are you still holding?
Yeah, it looks like every other alt. Jimmy only stream would be hilarious. I love about that. But yeah, Hex is, yeah. It looks like every alt. I mean, it's actually kind of holding up a lot better than a lot of other alts. It's kind of in the same range that it was in February, whereas a lot of other alts drop like 90% from that range. So, you know, for now, what I notice about Hex is it doesn't really follow the rest of the market. It kind of does its own thing. But I think at least you're going to come back down to test 10 cents if Bitcoin drops again. And if not, well, I mean, you can just go from the rest of the support levels there. You know, 6.5. I think you see lower for Hex too. Just like I think you see lower for all the other alts, if I'm being honest, guys. If I'm being perfectly honest here. What alts are you still holding to DCA? Are you still hodling to DCA? Matic. Very few. I consolidated a lot of them, man. Cardano, I'm still holding. Yes. Solana. AVAX. Matic. Chainlink. Man, I consolidate a lot of them, man. Some mana. Not, I consolidated that, a lot of that into BTC and ETH. And Harmony. All the way down the list. Other than that, pretty much everything went into Bitcoin and ETH, if I'm being honest. But those ones I still have confidence in, man. What did I say? Cardano, Solana. Oh, DOT too. DOT, AVAX, Matic, Chainlink, Harmony. Besides that, that's really it, man. That's really it.
I guess we decoupled. NASDAQ up, big Bitcoin down.
Rarible. Should have kept Matic? Oh, I did kept Matic. Clitz, you still have KDA. Oh, yeah, Cadena too. Cadena. I just didn't see it on the list. Cadena too. Yeah, I forgot about Cadena. Just BTC and ETH should be the play. Clint not trolling. Cadena too, Clint. If I sold all my Cadena, I would tell you. I would 100% take the L. What's up, Papo? Good to see you, man. Besides that, guys, I guess we decouple. NASDAQ up big, Bitcoin down. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin bounced up a little bit today, right? But, I mean, the market closed, and since the market closed, I mean, we kind of started coming back down here. So, the weekend could be interesting. Weekend could be very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'll say it for like the 7th time for no reason. Papa, thanks for coming a member, man. Tuckett said, sup, buddy? Got to be Warwick's finest soon. Nice, dude. Moving to Warwick. You're moving to Warwick, Rhode Island, out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Nice. Love it, bro. Warwick's definitely a better area than Pawtucket, my man. In my personal opinion. But that's nice, dude. That's nice. Just need the whales to buy. Yeah. Let's see. Respect. Sunday Palm. Huge drop incoming. I'm gonna stay on to the daily close, guys, and see what happens with BTC here. BTC starts moving in the next like 20 minutes. Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, bro. Cheers. What you guys up to tonight? You guys got any plans? What are you guys up to tonight? Chilling, watching the charts, getting ready to DCA, getting ready to panic sell. Let me know what you're doing tonight. Let me know. Let me know. We kind of already talked pretty much everything we could talk about Bitcoin. Captain Ethereum is here. What's up, Captain Eth? Bringing greed and fear. Going to turn the tide between Bitcoin and Ethereum in the future. Future in which Ethereum is. I hope ETH flips Bitcoin. If ETH flips Bitcoin at some point, oh, your boy. Gonna be cooking. And I'll be trolling everyone hard. If ETH ever flips Bitcoin, I am gonna be the biggest troll there's ever been on YouTube. For everyone that ever doubted Ethereum. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but well, I will be the biggest troll ever. Really. Truly's and chillin'. Taking LSD. Hooker at 9. Oh, God. Time for alien and cyborg talk. Watching the Celtics so they can piss me off again. Hey, it's going to be me in a little bit. Looking to buy in a nice flash sale. Having a snack after work with a sip of wine. Nice. Eating ice cream and watching my money go bye-bye. Nice. Chilling. Is moving your altcoins into ETH and Bitcoin, is that a version of panic selling? Guess that's my version of panic selling. I'm a hot chocolate person. That's random, TK, but I like hot chocolate too. I would say if I had a choice between coffee and hot chocolate, I'm going coffee all day. If you guys ever had a mix of hot chocolate and coffee together, I'll tell you, that's the real deal. That's when I was like super chubby, I was doing that all the time. At Dunkin', it's kind of like the Dunkachino. Super unhealthy for you. So it's like one of the most unhealthy drinks that you could probably have in the history of Earth. But it's so freaking good, man. So freaking good. I probably lost like 5 years of my life drinking those things. Seriously. Prickly said, drinking wine, watching my girl get pissed I lost all our money. That sucks, man. Need to buy deodorant? Okay. Go to the store and get deodorant. Clint said, sitting on my ass watching you from my phone. Nice. All the time. Oh, boy. All right. S&P. Bounced off this trend line we had. All right. So that random guy, I still don't know which guy this was. He's like a mysterious guy. He said it was going to bounce from this trend line. It actually bounced from the trend line. I'll give him some credit. Is it going to continue? Well, that's something we got to wait to see. But So far, so good. So far, so good. I think that's a big reason why Bitcoin got a slight move up today. You know? Slight move up. And then the DXY, even though the market's kind of bounced, the DXY, let's go to the daily on this. Let's zoom in a little bit on the daily. Got some bearish div on the DXY and the daily. You've had it for a couple days. It hasn't played out yet. But you got higher highs, you got lower highs. Because the DXY having been a little pullback. I'm not going to bet on it right now. I'm definitely not going to bet on it. But you got some technical bearish divergence on the DXY. On the DXY, man. The Dixie. The DXY. It is, man. There's no volume. There is zero volume on the DXY. There's no volume. No, Clint. Clint. There's no volume. Do not tell me that there's volume on the DXY. Looks lover. See ya. There's no volume on you. I have a mic watching this. Some old guy. Some old guy getting pissed at the screen. Ciao. Ciao, man. 29,297. The Grinch. It does look like the Grinch, doesn't it? It does look like the Grinch. We're going to 47K. I mean, there's a lot of people think we're going to get a bounce. A lot of people think we're going to get a bounce from this level. I mean, if we did some type of bounce, if we took a fib level, why do I keep drawing random lines, man? Keep drawing random lines. Like, I just go, boop. I'm not going to keep doing boops. You guys hate when I do boops. Let's see. Let's take a swing high. Swing high to a swing low. And, like, if we were to do some type of Fibonacci retrace, you know, the first level we would look at is the 236, which makes a lot of sense. If you actually look where the 236 is, it's actually right at 35K. And I see a lot of even bearish people calling for 35K retrace. I don't like it after today's candle, but what I will say is that has a lot of confluence, right? The previous support level here, 1, 2, previous high looking left. It's a lot of confluence at that 35.5 region. There's also the 236 fib. So that's like if for the bullish scenario plays out and Bitcoin gets a bounce for whatever reason from this level, I look for 35.5 as some type of retracement level. But we got to see if Bitcoin gets any type of bounce first. I'm not seeing it right now. I'm not seeing this bounce. I'm seeing a very, very weak bounce for ants at the moment. Things could change, obviously, but yeah, I'm seeing a candle that you don't want to see at the lows. We're at a straight line levels. We need a bounce. Yeah, I mean, technically we're still at the summer lows, but the problem is for me is we try to get up here, but it looks like we're going to close below. If we close the next 3 minutes where we're at, looks like we're going to close below some of these levels back here. Right? I mean, you could argue these wicks were the bottom here. You know, the wicks are wicks. If we take the actual closes, you know, we did close below that summer low. So let's see. I mean, the wick is the wick. I mean, at the very least, you're going to close above these wicks, right? 1, 2 wicks. Going to get close above there, but I don't know, man. Let's find out. Do we said just resetting? Just resetting. Probably just resetting. 22K. I agree, man. 15-12 Boston. Thank you, Waterfly. You're a stud, man. You're a stud. Very, very importante that we know the score for the Celtics Bucks. Because the Celtics will take those Bucks by the horn and shove their horns up their ass. I could guard Giannis. Put me on Giannis. I will hold him to 20 points. Put me on Giannis. I will hold him to 20 points. Put me on him, man. I know how Giannis plays. He always goes to the right, and he always does the step through back to the left. He always does the same move, man. Put me on Giannis. Screw Marcus Smart. Put me on Giannis, man. All right. He does the same move every time. What's alts are you stacking if you hit your target? What alts am I stacking? If you hit your target, mainly the ones I just mentioned. Mainly the ones just mentioned, which was AVAX, Matic, Soul, Chainlink, Polkadot, Harmony, and Cadena. There you go. That's about it. It's about it.
What alts are you stacking if you hit target?
You gotta step over you. Hold exactly what you will do. No, I will D him up. He always goes to the right every single time. Every time. What Autocraft coffee milk is bomb. Sell some bucks. Autocrat coffee milk? I actually like coffee milk. Coffee milk's really good. Really, really good. I would say, for me, it goes chocolate milk, coffee milk, strawberry milk. I don't think anyone likes strawberry milk the most. Those are my alts to the T. There you go, Dino. Sergio said, Jordan, you hate VeChain? I'm not confident in VeChain. My VeChain went back into ETH in Bitcoin. If I'm being honest. I don't want to hold that. Holy majoli, what's going on right now? There we go. All I have to do is sell for Bitcoin to go up instantly. Don't. I mean, I'll say this, man. I don't want you to sell. Don't sell, man. Don't sell. Your first name is Jordan, not your last? True. Oh, ADA. Will I buy more ADA? I mean, I'm happy with my ADA stack, man. I don't know if I'm going to get more ADA. I'm happy with ADA right now. Let's go look at... We got the daily close. Where we close at on the daily for BTC? So we closed at a 29,327. Now we got to see where we go the rest of today. All right, 29,257. Will Bitcoin now get that move, I don't know, to the upside or downside? Now we got the new daily close, right? Let's hang out for a little bit and see what happens. We'll go check the fear and greed index, see if we got anything juicy coming on here. Let's see, 12, and now we're at a, oh! A 9! Fuck! I'm panic selling! A 9? A 9, man. A 9. Holy moly. I think that's the lowest that we get a 9 down here? Oh yeah, we got a 9. That's the lowest I think we've seen since March 2020. March 2020, man. No, but it's a fear and greed. I mean, I don't take too much for the bank over this. You're wearing headphones? My bad, man. You got to be careful. On my stream, you got to be careful if you're wearing headphones, man. I can go nuts at any second. Yeah, it's the lowest we've seen since March of 2020. So, yeah, man. Fear and greed ads. Dude, they got some cheap hats. $342 for this hat. $411 for this t-shirt. You guys could probably buy these and flip these, honestly. Especially with inflation. Someone will buy this hat for $8. $649. $368. There you go. Free simulator and market data. You don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need this. And don't join any trading groups either. There you go. When they be fear, be greedy. There is a lot of fear, man. Everyone's bearish right now. You're suing? Because I yelled. You got to be careful, man. You never know. You never know what can happen. On this stream, we could yell very, very loud. Inverse head and shoulders on the 4 hour with the right shoulder still forming now. I mean, you can make a case. It's a little sloppy, but you can make a case. If this rolls back over like this and gets to move back up, yeah, maybe. It's very similar to the hourly one that we had yesterday. But, yeah. I'm not seeing where I think it's coming lower. You got bearish div on the 4 hour. You never know. You never want bearish diversions. And you get the 4 hour stocks getting across to the downside. Historically, hasn't been a good sign. Just going back and looking at every single time it's been topped out. Has not been a juicy sign for Captain BTC on this downtrend. I listen to you when driving sometimes. It can be interesting. Yeah, be careful doing that too. Jordan was shopping for a free mustache rides hat earlier. Free mustache rides. Looks like Jimmy. Jimmy. I see nothing but implosion, said Alpy. It's okay, man. Still need to learn divergences more. Yeah, but I can see where you could get inverse head and shoulders on that for sure. Hope you're well, brother. Thanks, Goldfish. You too, man. I'm just chilling tonight, man. I'm just chilling. My legs are tired today. Don't make any jokes about my legs being tired. Making zero jokes in the chat. I do. B&B going down to 265, 268, or 265. Why did you order it that way, Bob? Oh, no, not Bob. That was Andrew. Andrew, why'd you order it that way? B&B? B&B went all the way down to 220. That's crazy. All the way down to 220 at one point for B&B. Is it going back down to those levels? Oh, I see what you did. You took the wicks, you little smarty. Is it going back down to one of those levels? I would say it's going to hit all of them. In my personal opinion, I think it hits all those prices you just said. In my opinion. Bullish divergence in the yearly? True, Sergio. I slept watching and now I've woken up watching. I think we have a thing. That's what's weird, Aaron. It's very, very weird, man. I've actually done that to myself before. Where I wake up and it's me. Think about how weird that is. I wake up and it's me. On my phone or on my TV. Think about how weird that is. To wake up to yourself. It's very, very weird. It's very, very weird. I'll tell you that. Thunder thighs are thoroughly exhausted. 5K training earlier today? No, I haven't ran a 5K in a long time, man. It's been about 2 weeks. Oh, God. What's up, Denise? BTC and ETH, to answer your question. Cash. BTC, ETH, and cash. Creighton, too soon, man. Too soon for that joke. Too soon. Maybe in a couple months. All right. Man. Guys, I might call it a stream here right now. Not really much is going on right now, to be honest. We kind of talked about everything we could talk about. I don't want to waste your guys' time. I mean, I'm sitting here reading the chat. Let's see what this weekend brings. There's a lot of people with a lot of different opinions on what Bitcoin's next move is going to be. I think we're going lower. That doesn't mean we can't get some retrace first, but I still think we're going to see lower. Let's see how it plays out. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. All right, Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go catch the rest of the Celtics game because I want to. And, Bitcoin's not doing shit. So I'm going to go watch my Celtics hopefully win and not get absolutely dunked on by Giannis again. Catch you guys later. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't panic sell your crypto. And most of all, don't panic sell your crypto. Get you guys on Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. Guys, don't get too upset over the markets. Don't let it affect your well-being. Okay? And most of all, be ready. Be ready for any scenarios. All right? Catch you guys later. Peace.